Hello everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel CodeLogic. So in previous video we have seen the listing of the tasks. Okay, so now in this video what we are going to do is we are going to edit the task. Okay, when we click on this edit button, right, the model pop-up will open, and we can edit the values and we can update it. Okay, and on click of the delete icon, we are going to delete the tasks. Okay, so yeah, without wasting any time, let's get started. So now we go to our project inside dashboard component.ts file. Okay, so here first thing we need a forms module, react to forms module. So we'll import that react to forms module. So now here we'll create one form, update task of type form group. Now we'll create a constructor here, inside which we'll add form builder. So now update task equals to builder dot group. We'll add fields like id, then we'll have title, description, okay, then we have one flag completed, then we'll have one more flag, due date. Okay, now here we can add the validators. So for the title we'll add one validator, validators dot required. Okay, similarly you can add the validators to other fields as well. Okay, so now this is our form. We'll rename it to the form, get task form. Okay, now whenever you click on the edit button, right, so this is our edit button. Okay, so whenever you click on this edit button, we need to open the pop-up, we need to open the model, right? So we'll copy this model, we'll copy it as it is, we'll paste it here. Okay, edit model, apply task details. Okay, now in this form we don't need this field set now. Okay, we'll remove this field set. Now for the form we'll add, so now in form we'll add form group, and here we'll pass update task form, and ng on submit, ng submit will call method update task. Okay, we'll define this method later. Now here you can see this is our input tab. Okay, so the value we need to change. Now here we need to use form control tab, title. Okay, same thing, we'll do it for the rest of the things. Okay, So now we have title, then description, then we have status, task status, that is completed. Okay, here we'll add due date. Okay, and now this form button, we'll remove this from here, and we'll add it inside this form. Okay, and we'll rename this name update. So we'll define this method update task, and on click of this we'll come here, we'll add debugger here, and after that we'll print update task form dot values. Okay, now let's see how it looks like. Okay, when we click on the edit, okay, the model is not opening. That is because we have not updated that value. Okay, to on click of that button, right? So first thing, we'll go here, we'll copy this, we'll paste it here. Okay, uh, we need to call this method select task. Okay, and the target, this is the static backdrop, right? So here we'll change its name to edit form model. Okay, we'll copy this, we'll paste it here. Same thing, we are going to do it for above button as well. So we go here, in progress task, we have this button. Okay, so we'll paste it here. Okay, okay, and on click of select tag, we are going to assign the values. Okay, so update task form, set values, here we'll pass selected task. Now we'll go to our project, check for the result, select this, search it. Okay, now once we click on the edit button, we are in debugger. Okay, so forward. Okay, on console we are seeing one error, form control with name user id is not present, because in our data we got the user id but it is not present in form control, right? So we need to add that part as well. Okay, but other data are present here. Okay, so this is the one task. Okay, suppose if I click on edit, and so you can see here plan birthday party is there. Description and all the details are there. Okay, so we'll close this. Now we'll go to our code, dashboard component.csv. So here we have created the form, right? So here we'll add one more field, user id. Okay, now what we are going to do is, when user clicks on the edit button, the pop-up will open, right? The pop-up will open, and once that pop-up is open, user will edit the data, and after editing it, when user clicks on the update button, right? So here and type to submit. Okay, and yeah, once user clicks on this update button, this task will get called. Okay, and we'll get the controller here. So let's see. We'll remove this debugger from now, and we'll remove this block. Okay, search, edit. Okay, name user ID. Okay, just here did some, yeah, here it should be user ID small d. We got it. Okay, got the data. Buy new shoe, false. Okay, similar thing, we need to add the category ID as well. We'll add it later. But now I will choose, I will edit the title, buy new shoes and sandals. Okay, and now we click on the update. Okay, so we got the debugger. Okay, we are now at the update task, and on console you can see we got the data, and title is also updated by new shoe and sandal. Okay, so yeah, we'll close this one. We'll go here. We'll add one more field here, category. Okay, that's it. Now in our update task method, we got the data, right? So now what we're going to do is we'll write one method inside task service. Okay. That will be the update task. It will get the data task of object any. It will be observable of type any. Okay, now we'll add return statement http dot. Now we are going to update the data, right? So for that we'll use put or patch method. Currently we are using the put method, so we'll use put here. API URL plus. So this is our API URL slash posts slash tool slash task dot task ID task dot ID comma task. Okay, now we'll go here in update task. We'll call that method. So task service dot update task. We have selected update task form values. Okay, so we'll pass that update task form dot value dot subscribe, and we'll check for the result. Here we'll add log and we'll print the result. Okay, so yeah, let's check. Select the user. Okay, now suppose we want to update this one, right? Buy new shoe. Click on the edit, buy new shoe and sandals. Click on update. Okay, we got the data here. Okay, so you can see here we have updated the values buy new shoe and sandals. Okay, now what we want is this form should get closed. Okay, once we click on the update button. Okay, and now after that the in progress task should get loaded. Okay, so we'll go here. Firstly, we'll add this tag on this button. Okay, and we'll go to the dashboard components, and once we get the result, right, so here what we're going to do is get all tasks. We'll call this method. Call mom and dad. Okay, update it. and update. Somehow we are getting the response as updated, but when we get all the data right, in that case the data is not getting updated. That is due to the GitHub is not allowing to update the file. So for that, now what we are going to do, we'll go to our project. Okay. We'll create a new terminal inside which we'll install JSON server. Okay. So now we are installing the JSON server locally. Okay. Now to start the JSON server, you just need to use this command npx JSON server space db.json. So first thing, we'll create one file here at outer level db.json. Okay. And from that GitHub, we'll copy all the data. Okay. Copy it and we'll paste it here. Okay. We'll close this db.json file and now we'll hit enter. Okay. Now you can see our URL is this one, localhost 3000. Okay. We'll just copy this URL and go to the task service. We'll change this URL to. Okay. Now we'll go to our project. We'll refresh it. Now we'll see. These are the users. Now these are coming from our project only, from the db.json. Okay. So now we'll select the user, search. Now suppose we want to update this task. Update resume and apply for job. Okay, it is throwing error. Response not found. Go to the console. Okay, here you can see two double slashes are there. So for that, we'll go to our code. We'll remove the slash from here, or remove slash. Select this. Read the task. Update resume. Job. Click on update. Okay. On console there is no error, and here also you can see uh, the task details have changed. Okay. Suppose now if I edit this and task details I change it to true. Now that task has gone to the completed task. Okay. So this is how we are going to edit the task. So now it's time to delete the task. Once we click on this delete button, right, we should be able to delete the task. So for that, we'll go to our code dashboard component.tsp. So here we'll write one method, delete task. Should get one parameter ID of type number. Now task service, delete task. Subscribe. Result. So we'll pass the ID here, task ID. So we'll create this method inside the task service. Now we'll use this http.delete method and we'll pass the API URL as /i. Okay, so this is our URL. So here you'll see this is our button, right? Delete button. So on click of this, we need to call delete task method and we need to pass the ID. So we'll get that task dot ID. Okay, this task is from all. So we'll copy this and we'll paste it for the edit button as well. Delete button from the in progress task. Okay. Now we'll go here search. Now suppose we want to delete this check email. Click on this. Okay, we got the object. Okay, in the console, we'll do it again for the prepare task document. Okay, you can see it is okay. But now this page is not getting refreshed, so we need to call the get all tasks method. So we'll go to the dashboard component.php and instead of logging, we'll call it get all tasks. Okay, now it should get reloaded. Okay, now one thing, user can by mistake delete. Okay, so for that we need confirmation. So what we are going to do is we'll cut this part and we'll add the confirm box, confirm, inside which we'll pass the message should to delete task and we'll add the task name, task top title. So we don't have that, so we'll change the input here. We'll get the task of object any. Okay, and if user selects yes, then we'll delete the task. So here we'll add task.id. Now we'll go to the dashboard component. Here instead of passing task.id, we'll pass task object. Same thing into here. Okay. Now we'll select the user. Okay. So this is the prepare presentation. If we want to delete this one, okay, we click on the delete button. Here you'll be asked like, are you sure you want to delete the task prepare presentation? If you click yes, okay, then the task will be deleted. So we'll click okay. Okay, you can see the task is deleted now. So yeah, that's it for the video. In the next video, we are going to work on the functionality of add user, add category, and add task. So yeah, thank you for watching. Have a great day.